Welcome to Outlaw Edge. So I had these made for a certain spot on Convict, and these were going to go on the side of the hood where the GMC logos went. Let me go grab those. I'll show you. Shop is an absolute disaster. Got the rims right here. Need to get these sanded and sandblasted and whatever so I can get them powder coated. So these are the GMC logos that were on the side of the hood. And instead of having the GMC on there, I wanted it to say Convict. Well, we were going to make these, and he cut these out. David cut these out for me, and I started looking at them. I actually want these for the door pulls on the inside of the truck. So when you open and close the door, you'll have these on the inside. And then he's going to make these a little bit bigger so that they go on the truck. And right here is where the GMC logos go, and it has the holes here. It's all dusty, but I'm gonna have him make bigger ones like that so that these will come out to about right here, and then they'll be the bigger letters like that. And then I'll weld, you see the right here on this bar, the center bar, I'll weld studs with my TIG welder with threads so I can shove those through here, and then that way it'll have the Convict on the side of the hood, and then I'll just put nuts on the backside. So that'll be pretty tricky. So we're working on that right now. When he cuts those out, I'll probably go film a little bit so you guys can see what we're doing. And then here, it's got the big GMC logo, and these holes are where the bolts bolt on the back, and there's a bend, so it's got like maybe a 5-degree bend in the back. So, you know, it'll have to be broke here and here in the center so that we're making Convict, big Convict letters that goes right here instead of GMC. And then I'll take my grinder and cut a slot in the back side of these letters, so it'd have to be like in the back of the V, and I'll, you know, bend it. I mean, you guys get the picture. And then it'll bolt from the back. So I'll put studs, same thing, rubber and studs and washers and whatever, and then just, you know, reach up and bolt those on the back side of the deals there. So it should be pretty trick. So it's we're going into May pretty much, and it's crazy putting wood in the fireplace in the shop just to stay warm. Wearing thermals. Snowing and ice storm outside right now. Brutal cold. It's crazy. So my son and Pachuco came over here, and we got the motor ripped out of the frame, and that's all prepped now. I got the new manifold and carburetor. It's a Edelbrock carb, and I'm not sure what the manifold is, brand new though. And then we got the new stainless steel headers, but I want to get this degreased, get the motor all cleaned up, get it you know, cleaned up and ready for paint. I'll just paint it black. Probably gonna get rid of the valve covers and whatever, put something different on there. This motor's from when I drag raced when I was younger in high school. So this was in one of my trucks. But we'll clean this mess up. I don't know if I'm gonna run this motor forever. I mean, this is a small block Chevy. It's a 283, but it's got like 425 horse. This thing gets up and moves. But I'll run this for now until we can put an LS in this. Right now, I just want to get the truck on the road. I did get the transmission and transfer case. We're going to be bringing that into the shop hopefully today, so we can get this thing all bolted together and get everything painted together, get it all blacked out. And then the frame right now is getting prepped for sandblasting. And you know, hopefully the next couple days I'll do another video where I can show you what we're doing there. And then once the frame is painted, I'll paint it on video, and then we'll drop the motor and stuff in it, and then we can start putting the body back on the frame. So really excited about that. This thing's gonna be pretty mean looking, and I'm gonna try to get my wheels and tires put together today so that when the frame is in here, I can go ahead and just stuff the wheels and tires on it and be done with it. And from there, I'll be able to do all the wiring and whatever, which the wiring's real simple because I left all the wiring in the cab for the headlights and, you know, everything like that. I'll have to hook up the steering column, the shifters, and drive lines and gas tank and everything, but you know, it should go fast, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. So right now,
10.12.
That's perfect. That's perfect size.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, he's doing the Convict. Earlier, he cut these ones out, and then now he's gonna do them a little bit bigger, and those will be a little bit taller too, huh?
Yep, they'll be 2.38.
Yeah, so that'd be perfect. So then that way there'll be more this size, you know, instead of the smaller ones like those right there. Here we go. That's too long. Damn, that was what, like 30 seconds? Go ahead.
That was 2 point something minutes. Yeah.
So yeah, just a little over 2 minutes to cut that whole damn thing. Looks hella good too, Well, yeah, it's gonna be hot. You just cut it, dumbass. Woo, that's sweet. So it should be way better looking. I gotta clean this up, obviously, but these are the ones we just cut. And I'll get the studs. How am I gonna do this with one hand? Give me 1 second here. It's kind of heavy. I'll get the studs. Sorry about the crappy camera work. So now I'll get the studs welded on the back here and make it where it bolts where that GMC was. I think that'll be pretty cool. I might have to bend that a little bit, you know, just so it takes up the shape of the hood there. But I think that'll look good. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.